Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Thanks for joining us here on the WITN First Alert Desk at 8 a.m. Hope you're all having a wonderful morning so far. It's feeling much more comfortable than it did a few days ago at this time. I know Jim and I were talking about how chilly it was. That we were feeling 30s earlier this week in the morning.
It was frosty out there. I mean, you know what? Winter was just like, let's come. It snowed last week. People don't forget it snowed. It did snow last week.
Was that just last week? Oh my gosh.
It's insane, isn't it?
Wow. It is insane. But sounds like we're having a nicer, a more mild morning, I think you could say. But there are some chances for some rain here and there throughout the day.
Yeah, mostly right now we're getting some rain showers out there, but again, they're fairly light, not causing an issue. And then once we get past lunchtime, it's going to be cloudy, but you can get outside though. So things will be a little wet. And we got the parade tomorrow in Jacksonville. We'll talk more about that coming up in a little bit.
Okay, awesome. Before we dive into all that, we do have a story. Thanksgiving is just under a week away now, next on Thursday, and many nonprofits and organizations around town are hosting their own versions of Thanksgiving dinner, especially for those who are in need this holiday season. And there was one nonprofit in Kinston that did hold a Thanksgiving dinner for the homeless and any homeless families out there in the area. So just a really great thing to do in a time of need, especially the holiday season. So we're going to take a look at what that Thanksgiving dinner looked like last night.
For one community in Kinston, Thanksgiving came early, with the smell of turkey and delicious food filling the room at the Friends of the Homeless shelter.
Everybody having a good time and enjoying themselves, the fellowship.
With a mission to make a difference with the holidays approaching, and while many families and individuals may be homeless or without food, the Good Gang, a group part of nonprofit organization, the Young Women's Outreach Center, held an early dinner to give back.
We want to make sure the homeless get a hearty Thanksgiving dinner, a full course meal. In case they can't get that opportunity, we provide this for them, hot meal, hot vegetables, from the whole works, as if you were sitting to your Thanksgiving table. We do the same for them.
Clark says at a time where people are going through challenges, being kind and helping others is always key.
We want to give thanks. We're thankful for our director and the Good Gang, and we want to give thanks. This is a season to give thanks, and it feels good to give back to our community and also for those that are misfortunate. So we encourage everybody, please help your people in your community that may have a shortage.
And as dinner continued, the shelter's director shared a special message.
I'd like to say, wish everybody a happy holidays, and I really would like to extend my gratitude to the Good Gang. And we're just so fortunate that they look out for us like this.
It's great to see the community being able to give back during this time, especially, I mean, it looks like a lot of really good, hearty food, like they said, a lot to eat, get your tummies all stuffed up, because pretty soon that's going to be a lot of us next week. So really nice to see them helping out there, and they're going to be continuing to help out throughout the holiday season. You could head over to our website. We do have a story by Charlene Richards where she also talks about a coat drive that the organization is looking to hold on Christmas Eve. So you could take a look at more of their fellowship and their community events coming up soon.
And as always, it's busy because because you worry about what your family's doing, but you're like, oh, there's others out there. They need, I'm sure these folks probably need volunteers to come out and help like that. And, a lot of kids are home from school now and they need to go find something to do. Hey,
there we go.
Go spend a few hours here. We had a thing back home. It was through the program called the Harvest Foundation, which is basically like an organization. They kind of find grants for the community. And they did a Thanksgiving dinner every year, and I helped out a couple of times. It's like, it feels so rewarding you do that, just whether if you're there all day or just for a couple of hours. It's like you made a difference in someone else's life.
Absolutely.
And now the payback is on and on. So
I agree. Yeah, what a great time to be doing this.
For sure, no doubt about it.
All right, well, let's talk weather now. Feels like we've gotten all the seasons in the last few weeks, and they just continue to, keep changing.
We had summer one day this month. It was 81 degrees 2 weeks ago. But
wow,
2 days before it snowed. It was 81.
It's so funny how it all works.
And then it was like 45 degrees the
Of
next
course.
day after that. So no big flip in the temperatures like that, thankfully. When we do see drop in temperatures, it should be moderation for sure, though. But other than that, though, taking it towards our Morehead City, outside of our sanitary restaurant camera, quiet for now, not much to speak about, just some clouds and trying to break out some sunshine. It's not going to be a sunny-filled day, unfortunately, though. We are trying to see a little bit of break in the daylight hours for sure, no doubt about. Obviously, here, again, we're going to continue to keep a close eye on the rain. Right now, a little bit, it looks like the roads are a little damp out there, so most of that rain may start to move in now here over the next little bit, but temperatures mid-50s out the door. There's the rain on radar again this morning. That is very light. It's not, heavy rain, just very, splotches of showers here or there. So towards I-95, getting some waves of showers between Rocky Mount, Tarboro, Oak City, outside of Scotland Neck there, heading up towards Castelia, outside down towards Goldsboro, LaGrange, Calypso, Alberston there, getting some nice heavy downpours, and Grifton, Dover, portions of Pitt County, also now Beaufort County as well, picking up those light showers. So again, morning rain is going to move its way off our way till about noon. We're going to be stuck in this kind of gloomy pattern for a little bit, and then eventually we'll quiet down by the time we get towards the noontime hour. And of course, there's snow somewhere north of Iowa. Ohio is on the other side there. There's a little snow in Iowa there this morning, but the south of that, the warm sector, has that rain down there. So no snow for us. We're going to stay fairly wet with rainfall. Of course, the drought, we need some rain here. No good news really for the last update, and that's probably going to expand here as we go towards the next little bit. Now, some other good news is that the tropics, null and void, quiet, nothing to speak about. It's pretty unheard of. Normally we get typically 2 systems in November.
Okay.
0.
Nothing yet. Okay.
We've had Melissa, which was right around. That was before Halloween, wasn't it? I think so.
Yeah, I would say so.
It's been almost
been a while.
About a month. So over the trends here, typically speaking here, we'll move that little lower third. You kind of can see where we are with the rest of the season. Yeah, we're just about done with it. So about 6 or 7 days away now. So we say farewell to hurricane season. So it's been pretty busy, just thankfully not for us. We've had one storm earlier back in July that pretty much brought us some rain, but that was just about it. All right, here's the rain we saw a minute ago. It's going to be out of here by noon, by the inland spots. 3 o'clock at the latest for the coastal communities here. We'll get a bit of a break, follow the 50s here. Some spotty showers overnight, nothing too of a concern. So you may wake up tomorrow morning with rain on your windshield as you get the day started. Watch Jacksonville there. By 6 o'clock, you're like, okay, we're good to go. 7, 8, 9 o'clock, we may see some showers before the parade starts. So don't be alarmed if you're down there with some rain on your parade. Really, we'll be seeing those temperatures in the 60s. It's going to feel comfortable, though. We'll go up in the 70s there by the noontime hour. And then watching for this secondary showers and thunderstorms to move in, our forecast really dropping our temperatures, cooling up back off in the 40s and 50s tomorrow night. Tomorrow is Saturday, yes.
Tomorrow is Saturday.
My days are all in a blend here.
They get all jumbled up.
This is what happens when you cover everybody's shifts here at work. Quieting down with that, and not much rain expected as we go towards that. First alert calendar real quick again. We got the Jacksonville Parade, Williamson Christmas Parade tomorrow, the Gift and Fall Expo. Go get your Christmas shopping started. Christmas at the Farm is in Wayne County and Goldsboro. They have an interactive light display that kicks off at 6:30 and runs through 11. So that's a pretty nice sight to see. Just drive through your car and to see all the
it sounds like
Christmas
a fun time.
ornaments,
Absolutely.
all that good stuff. Thanksgiving next Friday, and then again more holiday shopping events taking place next weekend after that. 60s, 70s, 50s, winter, spring, whatever season you want, it's all right there.
You can have it all.
You got it all.
All right. Well, things are looking pretty good. I know this coming week is going to be a big travel week for a lot of people for Thanksgiving, both before and after. And we're seeing some rain chances in there this weekend, like you just mentioned, a few on Tuesday, but it doesn't look like it's going to be too much of a concern, especially maybe if you're flying.
Yeah, most of the weather above our heads obviously are going to be pretty calm. If you're driving, maybe obviously going to run into some rain showers at times, but tomorrow, most of the East Coast, once you get that rain after already, Sundays look even nicer.
Great.
So, of course, maybe try to plan some early events. I know people, you have to go through school. You can't leave school early and do that. But overall, though, we're going to be pretty good to go. All
right, awesome. Well, thanks for the update, Dustin. And just want to say hello to Bernice. Thanks for checking in and letting us know there's some light showers in northeast Duplin County. Thank you, Bernice. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. And I hope all of you have a great weekend. Enjoy. Stay dry. Hopefully you don't get caught up in any kind of rain. But thanks for joining us again. Have a great weekend. You can check. Dustin's going to be here tomorrow. Tomorrow morning you'll be on early.
I'll be on. I've got our oil and noon today, so you have me for 12,
there we go.
and you have me all tomorrow.
Check him out.
There you go.
All right, but you can also check out Charlie. He'll be here at 9 o'clock for another news and weather update. But have a great weekend. Enjoy the rest of your Friday.
This hour of the WITN First Alert Desk is sponsored by Toyota of Goldsboro.